Okay, so if you're a dog owner in Newport Richey, this explainer is for you. We're going to walk through everything you need to know so you can feel totally confident finding a great trainer for your dog. Because really, this is what it's all about, right? The whole point is to enjoy your life here. You want those peaceful walks along the water, you want to relax on a patio downtown and not have to worry. And the right kind of training makes all of that happen. So let's start with the absolute foundation. These are the things you should consider non-negotiable when you're looking for any trainer. You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement. It's not just some buzzword. It's really the modern gold standard in dog training. It's a humane, super effective way to build trust. It's the approach you want for a happy, reliable dog who can handle all the unique distractions of life here in Pasco County. Okay, I know you'll see a lot of acronyms out there and it can look like alphabet soup, but these are the key ones to keep an eye out for. They mean the trainer has passed rigorous tests and is committed to continuing their education. Basically, seeing these tells you you're dealing with a true professional who takes the science of animal behavior seriously. All right, let's get into the practical side of things. We'll look at the different ways training is offered and, what you can realistically expect to pay here in the Newport Richey area. Generally, you're going to have two main choices. Group classes are awesome for socialization and they're usually more budget-friendly. Private lessons, on the other hand, give you a totally customized plan that can tackle issues specific to your home, like barking at the mailman or jumping on guests. The right choice just really depends on your dog and what your goals are. And here's a pretty clear breakdown of what costs look like for 2025. As you can see, the investment can range quite a bit, from a couple $100s for group classes to hourly rates for private lessons. The biggest investment by far is for board and train programs, which are those really intensive, immersive options. This should give you a solid baseline for budgeting. And yeah, that high-end number for a board and train might make you do a double take. A price like that reflects a very intensive program where a trainer dedicates a ton of one-on-one time and resources, often for dogs with more complex behavioral issues. Next up, let's talk about something that's just as important as the training itself. Being a responsible owner means knowing the local rules, and in our case, that means understanding the ordinances set by Pasco County. These are the must-knows for every dog owner around here. Your dog has to be on a leash in public places, and it can't be longer than 6 feet. Of course, rabies shots and county registration are required, and that last one is pretty important. If your dog barks constantly, it can actually become a formal nuisance issue. That alone is a great reason to work on it with a trainer. Now, registering your dog with the county might sound like a hassle, but it's actually a really simple process. Just make sure their rabies vaccination is up to date, have your vet records handy, and then you can register with Pasco County Animal Services either online or in person. Easy. Okay, so once you start training, you'll need good places to go practice all those new skills out in the real world. Let's look at a few excellent local spots. What's great is that these places offer really different kinds of practice. Brusher Park is fenced in, so it's the perfect, safe spot to work on off-leash recall. Sims Park, with all the people and events, is where you can test your dog's ability to stay calm around a lot of activity. And the trails at Werner Boyce, they're ideal for teaching your dog to focus on you, even with all the amazing sights and smells of nature. So, you've done your research, you've got a short list of potential trainers. Now what? Here are the essential questions you absolutely need to ask before you make that final call. This should be your first and most important question. You want to hear an answer that lines up with positive reinforcement. Listen for a focus on rewarding the good behaviors, not punishing the bad ones. This question really gets to their level of professionalism. A great trainer is going to be proud to share their certifications and tell you how they keep up with the latest training science. It shows they're truly dedicated to what they do. This is the question that makes sure the training will actually fit your life. Will the plan help with your dog's reaction to boats on the river, or help them leave the lizards alone in the backyard? A good trainer creates a plan that solves the specific challenges you're facing right here. And finally, you have to get a clear picture of the money side. Ask for the total cost of whatever program you're looking at, and definitely ask if there are extra fees for things like travel, for in-home sessions. You don't want any surprises later on. When it comes down to it, this whole process is about so much more than just getting your dog to sit or stay. It's really about building a partnership that lets you go out and confidently share more of your life and your community with your dog. Making an informed choice now is what sets you both up for success down the road. We wish you the best of luck finding that perfect partner for your training journey. Before you know it, you'll be enjoying everything New Port Richey has to offer, from the quiet parks to downtown, with a happy, confident companion right there by your side.